You and I have to speak up. You and I have to read history. You have to study the history of Nigeria. You have to study the history of Africa. And by studying the history of Africa, you cannot avoid studying the history of the world, because there's no African history without meddling into the histories and the times and eras and process of growth and downfall of other geographical positionings around the world. Until we do this, we would be where we are and nothing will happen. Your father would die, my father would die, my mother would die, your mother would die, our brothers and sisters would get kidnapped, our wives would die of infant mortality, our children would die before age 7 from treatable diseases, our kids will go to poorly funded educational institutions, they will go to corrupt schools, our brothers and sisters will get arrested by corrupt political thugs and officers. There will be a downfall and there will be a disintegration, and it doesn't look good, and we don't want that to happen. We are pretty much in a bad situation already. We're like already very, very late to the time we're supposed to start doing something. But we shouldn't look at the fact that because we're already late, we should just give up. We should continue doing something, right? We should continue moving forward. We should continue trying to see to it that we get better. Keeping quiet won't help anybody. Keeping quiet is like accepting the wrongs done and accepting the nonsense and the nuances that have come to become our political landscape. Our president should speak to us. Our ministers should bear responsibilities for their ministries and should be held accountable. Our policymakers should, if not be philosophers physically, should be at least philosophical in their reasoning and in their thinking. They should be in-depth in their ways of reasoning and thinking, and they should bring out the best of policies, because we employed them there. We have given them the job to do. But you know what has become the case? They have become our bosses, and we who employed them to serve us have turned to something else, and we have become the guys that are meant to serve them. That's not the case, because it matters what they do there. We employed them to serve us as a people. We didn't tell them to become our bosses, but that's what they have become. The irony remains the fact that, you give somebody a chance to serve you as a leader, and then the person turns to begin to wield power against you, who've given him a chance to, really come to lead. It's a problem. It's just like if I get a company tomorrow to get to employ somebody, and the person begins to claim to know more than I do and tries to dictate how the boards of directors and different persons get to think. That is where the problem is, and it is so sad that that's the reality of our country nowadays, and our policymakers have to be sophisticated in their reasoning and their thinking and put the people first.